Thousands of people across Oklahoma look forward to duck hunting season every year. But for one family, it's more than just enjoying the outdoors and the challenge of culling in ducks. News on 6's Ashland Brothers explains how a father-son activity has become a family tradition.
Every fall, alarm clocks sound off, duck hunters load up in the dark with decoys and a dog on board. They head out to the land, become one with nature, and wait for the waterfowl.
It's a family thing. Learned it from my dad. Actually, he took me rabbit and squirrel hunting when I was probably old enough to walk alongside him.
Chris Kaiser says he's documented every hunt dating back to the early 80s.
Where we went, who was with me, the location, water levels.
His first hunts were with his dad and football buddies.
That's my dad. He thinks he's so cool.
Now he wakes up early with 4 boys of his own.
It's not just about the hunt. It's just not about the harvest, but it's about the time outside doing that together and just seeing, what God has created and how that all plays a part.
Kaiser says hunting in Oklahoma is like striking gold.
You can go western Oklahoma, hunt dry fields. You can hunt watersheds and ponds. Then you can come over here and hunt river systems, the marshes, the flooded timber if there is.
James Morrell with the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation says each season is unique, depending on the current water levels and weather patterns. He says success is driven by scouting.
Get out there and figure out what ducks are doing, figure out where they're loafing, where they're roosting, where they're feeding, get an idea of how they're patterning, what fields they're using in the afternoons, what fields they're using in the mornings.
The Kaisers are now empty nesters, but when their boys head home for the holidays, duck will be on the menu.
We jerky it, we make it into summer sausage, and there's all kinds of other recipes we use. Shish kebab, smoke it for an hour or two, wrap it in bacon, it's phenomenal.
Kaiser says this season he has a lot to be thankful for. Ashland Brothers, Oklahoma's own News on 6.